Hey guys, welcome back to the Clan Frenzy YouTube channel. The much anticipated dragon episode is here. Alright, so I'm going to go over some stats with you here, okay? First things first, you've got the level of troop. Next column here, you've got the lab required to make that level. And then, of course, this is the town hall level you'll have to get that lab. Now, here's some stats, okay? First things first, DPS is damage per second. That you can find in the barracks when you're making the dragon. The next is hit points. What does it take to kill this dragon? Now, this is a more accurate thing here because, as you notice, the dragon doesn't shoot down a flame per second. In fact, you have to multiply this to about 1.5 to get the accurate amount of damage per hit. Okay, so it's 1 every 1.5 seconds is when the actual hit happens. So this is every time that flame shoots out, how much damage is done. I hope that makes sense. If not, go read a book, get smart, and come back when you're not an idiot. All right, so why do I have a green dragon here? Oh my gosh, the barracks show it as purple. Everything shows it as purple. I'll tell you what, here's why. If you don't already have dragons, this is to spare you the suspense. Your first level 1 dragons are freaking green. It's going to confuse you when you first get them, but don't worry. In the same town hall you got them, you can upgrade them. So you'll have purple, no problem. All right, so let's go over some numbers here. First things first, damage per second, it doesn't look huge, but when you understand that it's splash damage and actual per hit is this, you're looking at a pretty formidable troop. Not only that, but the dragon's strength hasn't always necessarily been in its speed or its hits, but what it can take, how much damage it can take. Okay, so let me show you this. Level 1 dragon's going to give you some decent numbers. Level 2's a good bump. I mean, heck, 200 hit points on any other thing and you'd think it was the greatest thing in the world, but on a dragon, the percentage, it doesn't look like a lot. But same thing happens when you get to level 3. It's a pretty linear growth here. You know, you got 200 more hit points, 200 more hit points, 200 more hit points, 20 more damage per second, 20 more damage per second, 20 more damage per second, which means 30, 30, 30, 30. So the dragon's one of the few that's very linear as far as the growth goes, but hey, every upgrade's better. Now, just a note, when you first get your town hall, you're not going to be able to freaking wait, and all your attacks are going to be all dragons, and you're not going to believe it's going to be so great. And then about 6 hours later, you're going to be out of elixir because you realize it's not the most efficient way to attack every single base. So the upgrade from the level 1 to the level 2 takes 7 days. Be prepared for that. And of course, level 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, even longer. But anyway, dragons are awesome. They don't care about walls. You can have air defense going to town on them, and they can usually beat them first as long as you have a few of them. Don't ever send in one dragon behind ground troops, okay? This needs to be something you send behind defensive takeout troops. You need to have air defenses minimize the lightning spell, etc. But dragons, a badass thing all around. One of the most badass troops in the game, if you ask me. So I hope this video was helpful. These are the quick stats for you. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel and check out our website over at clanfrenzy.com. Thanks.